Our next inductee, Chris Bucknam, served as Northern Iowa's head men's track and field coach from 1984 to 2008 and the women's head coach from 1997 to 2008 after beginning his career as a men's assistant at UNI in 1979. In a quarter century with the Panthers, he built the track and field program into a national contender, coaching 34 All-Americans and sending 146 student athletes to the NCAA championships, 3 of which became national champions. Chris's men's teams won 11 Valley indoor titles, 6 Valley outdoor titles, 4 cross-country championships, while his women's squad took 2 indoor titles, an outdoor crown, and a cross-country title. Ladies and gentlemen, former Northern Iowa track and field coach Chris Bucknam.
Wow, this is special. This is a huge honor, and I'm humbled, no question. I want to thank the Missouri Valley for inducting me into this unbelievable Hall of Fame. To the present inductees, congratulations. It's kind of overwhelming. I have a few thank yous. First and foremost, my wife Cindy, that was there all these years when I was away from home and on the weekends that I wasn't there. Honey, thank you so much. I want to thank my 2 beautiful kids, Eric and Kate, for letting their dad coach and having the weekends, with all the athletes that I coached over the years. And I just appreciated their support. And also, certainly my athletes, they're a special group. We had a lot of fun. I tried like heck to be the best coach that I could be for them, and I wouldn't be standing here. I see a couple of them right now. And thanks for being here. And thank you. I want to thank Patty Viverito. When we first joined the league, we went to a summer meeting for coaches, and we walk in. I met my first time in there, and all of a sudden, here comes the associate commissioner, Patty Viverito. I go, holy smokes, this is a big deal. I'm in a different league now. Patty has been unbelievable to me in all the support she gave us in track and field. I've had some great athletic directors when I was at Northern Iowa, but every time one opened, where's Patty? I called Patty. And that probably jinxed it right there. She goes, what the heck's a track coach calling me for an AD's job? But I would have loved to have been working for her at Northern Iowa. She's unbelievable. And Patty, thank you for all the support. And of course, all my UNI friends. That was the tough part leaving to go to Arkansas was my friends. And that was a hard one. But thank you for being here. It's awesome. Just briefly, all I can tell you is this. I don't have any magic formula for what I did. I tried to follow 3 things, though, that I felt like, made me a better coach. And I think, it served me well. And to sum it up, it goes down to this. Number 1, when I took the job, I was 27 years old. When I got the head job, Bob Bowlesby hired me. And we were in a state with Iowa State and Drake, and that was a tough go right from the very beginning. But I always tried to see it before it happened. I tell my kids this even to this day, try to see it before it happens. And so I had Northern Iowa in the Missouri Valley before it was in the Missouri Valley for my team. I would take all the Missouri Valley results. In 86, 87, I think we joined in 91. I took all those results and we posted them on our locker room, cross-country, indoor and outdoor, every event. And then we averaged the first place finish, the second place finish, the third place finish, 4th, 5th, whatever scored. We averaged it out, and we would talk not about the league we were in. I would talk about the league I wanted to be in. And that dreaming big, that seeing it before it happens, my people did that. Dino Curris, Bob Bowlesby, saw the Missouri Valley, and I can remember the day that we joined. It was a great day for Northern Iowa track and field, and our guys were prepared. They already knew what it took to win in that league. And so I tried to think big. I tried not to let the Big Ten or the Big Eight or the Missouri Valley get in my way. We had to get the great Iowa kids if we were going to succeed. And, I felt we did that. So that was the first thing. The second thing is I never tried to stop learning. I was scared when I was 27 when I got the job. I was scared when I got the job at Arkansas in 08. I'm scared to heck right now, I'll tell you that. But I never tried to stop learning. And, two people that are really important to me on that were obviously my dad. That was unbelievable to me. And then also John Coughlin, who's in this Hall of Fame. And I bent John Coughlin's ear for years. Okay, and he taught me. I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for that coach in a different league, okay, teaching me all the things I needed to do to be successful at the highest level. And my gratitude. We had vicious battles with Illinois State, and I was always nervous going into the meet on Saturday, the final day. And we'd be in there with Illinois State and Southern Illinois, banging heads, and we'd have our score sheets, and we had 15 events we had to do that day, and we all had the scores figured out. But when John Coughlin came in, he had this American, he had some kind of sweater vest or something that didn't even say Illinois State on it. It was like the American flag or something. And when he wore that on Saturday morning coming into the meet, I knew I was in trouble, because when he didn't think he could win, he wasn't wearing that vest. And so John was just a great mentor to me, and I just appreciated that. And again, I never thought I knew everything. I still don't, and I just try to learn. And the third thing, and I probably failed miserably at this, but I tried, and that's how I treat people, and how much I appreciated all the help I got. And that was, treating people and being appreciative of the work and the extra work that they did for you. There's nothing like it. There's no better feeling. And I wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for all the people that helped me. And I just hope, I guess my biggest fear, and I'll end it on this, as far as my biggest fear in my coaching career is I didn't put my arm around enough people. And so, I'm going to keep trying to do that. But I just want to thank you so much for this honor. It's a thrill and a lifetime achievement from myself and my wife, and thank you very much.